Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about how I do my scheduling because I really like it. Originally, I would have just traditional planners, and I felt like I was repeating myself all the time, and it was really frustrating because I want to do the same things on every Monday, so I'm just like writing it over and over again. So then I tried to make my own planner, and it was so looked so rigged, and I just didn't like the way it looked and didn't make me feel awesome. So I came up with a system and I really liked it, and so I'm going to share it with you. So this is a planner I bought at Target and I really like it. It was like $10 or something. And then I of course have my $10,000 bill that is in there to remind me that I could totally get $10,000 in a windfall at any moment. But excuse the drink I spilled all over my planner to make it look now super crusty. It was really nice like 3 days ago. But anyway, it still functions. So I drew these pink highlighter lines just to help you guys see. So this is this week, right? So I move this stuff around to pretend like it's Monday right now. So see, it's Monday. Over here I'd put all the things that are timed, that I have a time commitment to. So it's 6:30, I'm doing that. I didn't write exercise in there, timing. Then I talked to Shannon, the co-working calls, right? And then over here, these are the things. This post-it is the stuff I do every day. This is the stuff I want to do every day. So I didn't want to write that down every single day, right? That's annoying. So I have it on this post-it. Then right here, this is the stuff I want to do every single Monday. So on this Monday, I marked off, just put little lines on this when I did the stuff. And then over here, the same thing. Then when it was Tuesday, for the next day, I moved this down. And since I didn't do my social media, I didn't do it that day because I just, even though I had it written on here, spaced it. And so I wrote that there because I didn't complete that. And then if I move this, I can move this to next Monday. And if I hadn't completed something, then I would write it there. These last three things, I don't do those every single Monday. This one I do every first Monday, every second Monday, every third Monday. So I only have to do one of those three things. So then I would move this down to Tuesday when it's Tuesday, right? So then as the day goes on, I can mark what I've done. This is the stuff I'm going to do on Tuesday, right? So then when Tuesday was over, I hadn't done the MailChimp, right? So I'm going to move that to next Tuesday. I'm going to write MailChimp because that's something that I didn't do. This gets moved to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I usually have that for catch up from Monday and Tuesday. And so it's really obvious what I need to do because I would have written it right here, right? Right? So then I usually keep Wednesday as a catch-up day. Every once in a while, I'll book out the whole day because, and then I just am really more aware of that on these days. Oh, I forgot to say, because I haven't done it. Right here, I'll put just stuff I want to get done if it's not on the list. So if I told Amy I was going to email her something, I'd be like, email Amy that picture or that quote or whatever, something like that. So then as the day goes on, I'm going to mark these off, right? And then it continues on into Thursday and Friday, right? And then these I have as different Post-its for different commitments that I've made to different people. So, you know, in the mastermind, I've committed that I'm going to do these certain things, and so I know who I've said what to because they're on different different Post-its, right? So I usually put the things that are times. I also put those usually in my phone, in my calendar, because it's chimes for reminders so that if I lose track of time, my alarm will go off and say, like, hey, it's time for the co-working call or whatever. So I'll usually do that as well, but only for the things that are on specific times. So then I only have to, I just only have to write this once, right? So if you don't spill your drink all over it and ruin it, you can use it for like 3 or 4 months before, because I've used this for probably 3 months, and even with my spilling all over it, it's still usable, right? Like, it's not that serious. and I can just move it along. And then also, the reason that I really like doing this and writing what I'm not doing in there is because it's bringing awareness to what I'm skipping, and it's bringing my attention to saying, you know, you keep skipping. So like before, when I was first doing this, I was skipping. It would say meditate, 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 meditate on all of these, right? Because I kept skipping meditating. And if I had not been writing that, like I said I was going to meditate because I said that's important to me and I didn't do it. If I didn't write that, I can easily just let that fly into my blind spot and not really realize consciously that I keep skipping that even though I say it's important to me. So it's looking at me in my face saying, this is a thing you said is important to you and you are not doing it. And I have that staring back at me in my face saying, Jamie, meditate. So I prefer to have a written schedule, and that's why I do that. I really like crossing things off, and makes me feel productive and happy and all of those things. And usually it's not super crusty because I have not spilled my soda all over it. But it's worth it because I really love Diet Dr. Pepper cherry. I just really like it, and so it was worth it. But anyway, so I will move these to the next week and be ready to go. So here, look, a random thing. Call, it's my insurance agent. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I really, really liked it. It feels really easy to me. It feels really simple. It feels super doable. It makes me feel productive. It makes me feel happy because I'm super nerdy like that. Okay, I hope it's helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you have ideas on how you, or need ideas on how you can make it work for your life, let me know. And I will see you guys on the co-working calls.